What's going on, YouTube? It is I. It is Mr. Mass Man, aka Mr. Love Man. How y'all doing today? Now, I haven't gotten around to renaming my channel, but I do want to do that. I do want to rename my channel Mr. Mass Man slash Mr. Love Man. That's in honor of my father. My father was named Larry J. the Love Man. And, you know, even though the relationship I had with my father was not the best when he was alive, I really hated my father for most of my life. And in a lot of ways, I still hate him because I don't believe that we communicated the best, that we didn't have the best kind of communication. He had his way about him, and I had my way about me, and we never really saw eye to eye. But that nigga loved me, and I know he meant it, because of how he looked out. And I just want to keep his name alive, with these YouTube videos and what I do on this channel. So I want to, whenever I can figure out how to work the algorithm, and whatever I can figure out how to do what I need to do as far as that, I want to rename my channel Mr. Mass Man slash Mr. Love Man, because I'm a gangster, but I love everybody. That's the tagline. I think that's fly. I'm a gangster, but I love everybody. I think that's fly. Anyway, I'm just up late at night, up in my motel room. I'm in a motel room. I used to live in an apartment. With my sister, and now I'm staying in a motel room. Man, your family can make you fall down raggedy, man. Look, man, I come from a family, dog. I come from a mother, a father, sister, me. Family. I come from a family. I had grandparents on both sides of my family. I come from a bloodline. I come from history. I come from some shit. They know I'm throwed off. They know I got problems. They should have never let me fall this fucking far. They should have never let me fall this fucking far to the ground. My family should have never let me fall this far to the ground. But it's because they're inept. They can't do no better. This is the best that they can do. The best that they can do was leave me in a situation where I'm fending for myself off of my wits and my little disability check and my little bank account and what little sense I got. That's the best that they can do for me as a 34-year-old man with a college degree, can talk like I can talk. They couldn't set me up in a situation where I'd be better looked after than this. They couldn't set me up in a situation where I'd be better handled than this, better taken care of than this. This is the best that they could do for me. And I really don't like it, and I really don't appreciate it, and I really don't think it's cool. But it is what it is, and I got to move forward, and I got to move on. There are two ladies in my life who come into my life recently who I really adore, who I really care for. One is named Peaches. I call her Peaches. She's a white girl that I met in a mental institution, and another lady is a lady by the name of Naomi. These two ladies, have been showing me kindness, have been showing me love, have been showing me, sweetness, and they've been making a nigga feel good. But at the end of the day, they are not physically present in my life doing shit for me that I need done. Neither one of them are physically in the flesh here in Shreveport, Louisiana, doing shit for me that I need done. They are off doing what they need to do, and I love them, and I ain't got nothing against them, and I wish them the best in their life, and I wish them the best in what they got going on, and I'm wishing the best. I ain't got no malice. If they ever come through, holler at your boy. Holler at your boy if you ever want to come through. But it's like, man, I need to focus on reality. I need to focus on reality, and in real life, my nigga needs some help. Nigga needs some help. I need some help from some bitches. I need some bitches to help a nigga. I need some bitches to look out for a nigga. I need some bitches to take care of a nigga. I need some bitches to help me for real, and I need to go looking for them. And I gotta go, and I gotta do it on that church shit. I gotta come as I am. You know, I'm working with, you know, one set of clothing. You know, I gotta buy me some deodorant to put on, you know, so that I'm not ass funky. You know, I ain't got no haircut. You know, I ain't looking my best. I'm not smelling my best, but I gotta step into these women's faces, and I gotta be like, listen, baby, listen, you know, can you give a man a shot? Can you take a shot on me? Can you take a chance on me? I'm a good dude. You know, I'm just looking for a friend. I'm just looking for a hollering partner. I'm just looking for somebody to cuddle with. I'm just looking for somebody to speak to. I'm just looking for some companionship. You know, do you wanna be my friend? Do you wanna be, you know, my sex partner? Do you want to be my lover? Do you want to be something to me? Do you want to be close to me? I need to express myself in some kind of way that's different from the way that I used to express myself, because the way that I was expressing myself hadn't gotten me anywhere before. And it's just like I can't come across, you know, as this super aggressive Mr. Mass Man, super duper gangster nigga. You know, I gotta be Mr. Love Man too. I gotta be Mr. Love Man Part 2. I gotta be Mr. Love Man Jr. or Mr. Love Man Grown Up, or however you want to say it. Because my daddy was smooth. My daddy would walk around in these t-shirts that didn't have fit, turned over shoes and some dress slacks, and be flirting with all these random women, and be having the little girls that was my age interested in dealing with me. He would say something to them looking how he was looking, with shit all on his shirt, and he was smooth enough and slick enough that he would have the little girls interested in me. So I'm trying to get that kind of shit, you know, for myself. I'm trying to get that kind of shit for myself, where I can talk myself up, and I can make myself look good, and I can sell myself well, and I can present myself how I need to present myself, you know, as a dapper Don. You know, somebody, you know, a lot of these rappers talk about King of the South. King of the South. I want to take my shot. I want to be the king of the South. King of the South. I want to be the man of Shreveport, the man of Louisiana, the man of Texas, the king of the South. The king of the South. I think it sounds good. I think it sounds good. I think it's pleasurable to my ears, and I think it's worthy of my time, and I think it's worth my interest, and I think it's worth, you know, my engagement. I've taken a lot of indignities in my life. I've taken a lot of motherfuckers in my face telling me this way, that way, and I'm kind of tired of advice. You know, a lot of people, you know, think that you need a whole lot of advice, that you need a whole lot of. I ain't gonna say it like that. I say it like this. For a long time, I thought that I needed a lot of advice, that I needed a lot of motherfuckers telling me what to do, because evidently I must be doing something wrong because shit ain't happening for me. But what I really needed to do was I needed to believe in myself and take my own advice and take my own and listen to my own information and run with my own shit. See, if I don't believe in myself, if I don't believe in if I don't believe in what's in my mind, if I ain't willing to work my own system, how am I gonna get anybody else to believe in me if I won't believe in myself? I have to believe in my shit. I have to believe in my word. I have to believe that I have something going on up here. I have to believe that I'm smart. I have to believe that my shit works, and I have to take it out on faith that it works. I have to have faith in my own advice. I have to have faith in my state of mind. I have to have faith in my opinion. I have to have faith in me. I got to believe in me. I got to trust me. I got to trust myself. And not all this wickety whack information that I get from everybody else. I mean, I'm talking to my sister. I'm saying, sister, I want a girl. How you gonna get a girl? You ain't got no money. All these niggas in the world getting girls ain't got money, but somehow she can't see anything in me that thinks that I can get one. That I can get one. Now, one is too many. How you gonna get a girl? You ain't got no money. How you gonna get a girl? You ain't got no money. How you gonna get a girl if you ain't got no money? Bitch, I don't know. But I know it's done. I know it's done. I know it happens. I know niggas do it. I don't know why you ain't willing to help me do that shit. I don't know what it is about me that's so fucked up that you ain't willing to help me get a girl without having any money, that you ain't willing to facilitate this for me, that you ain't willing to work it out, and I don't really give a fuck. Because I just got to take it up on myself and make it my mission to just get these women in my life. I ain't trying to be no pimp. I don't fuck with that pimp shit that make a bitch do all the work and you take all the money. I ain't with that. I ain't never been with that pimp shit. I ain't no motherfucking pimp. I ain't no motherfucking pimp. I want to be a player. I want to be a player. I want a girl to have her fun, to make her money, to do her shit, and come home to daddy. Come home to daddy. Do what you want to do, sweetheart. Have your fun. Make your money. Bring home. Bring daddy some. Break daddy off a piece. Break daddy off. Roll daddy some ones. Roll daddy some ends. Give daddy some. Because I gave you some of that good ass ism. I gave you some of that good ass advice. I told you how to make your shit flyer, how to make your shit better, how to make your shit hotter, how to make your shit work, how to make your shit work better. So break off the one who gave you some. Who gave you some of that good stuff. Break off the one. Break daddy off some. That's what I want to see happen. That's what I want to have happen. That's what I want to make happen. Man, I'm not tired, I'm turned. I'm not tired, I'm turned, man. I mean, enough is enough. How much can a nigga take? I mean, God has blessed me. God has revealed himself to me. God revealed himself to me. God showed me that he was real. God showed me that he was real. God made himself evident, and he did things for me in my life that ain't spectacular. It ain't magic. I can't explain it to you in a way that you would get it. But if you was in my life and if you was looking at how things work themselves out, for the shit to for me to have gotten the breaks that I got at the times that I got them, after the amount of losses that I have accrued trying to get the same old breaks, the way for shit to break right when I needed it, right in the right spots, that ain't nobody but God, man. Ain't nobody but God could have got Peaches into my life when Peaches came in. Ain't nobody but God could have made Naomi Banks The woman who I look up to as the perfect 10, as fine could be. The woman who I look at, I say, okay, you want to talk about a fine ass bitch? You want to talk about a fly ass bitch? Naomi Banks, that's a 10. That's a dime piece. If you don't think my bitch cold, you don't think my bitch fly, you don't think that bitch sexy, nigga, you gay. So for that lady to give me the time of day to invite me on her show, for me to let me talk my shit to her, publicly and man, for shit to work out the way that it worked out and to happen the way that it happened, that ain't nobody but God. God. That ain't nobody but God, man. And I appreciate it. And I don't want to take it for granted. And I don't want to lose it. And I don't want to get it off my mind. I want to make it clear, like, I need to step up and I need to go find my help. And it needs to be female help. I need to go find some feminine female helpers, because that's what I want around me. That's what I need to go pursue. I want some attractive, sweet, intelligent, beautiful, sexy women around me, all around me. I want that, and I need to go chase that. I need to go get that. I need to go look for that. I need to go hunt for that. In my city, Shreveport, Louisiana, the masked man is up. The masked man is up. The masked man is up. The masked man is awake. And the masked man is coming. The masked man is coming, Jack. The masked man is coming, Jack. I mean, there's a lot I want to say. There's a lot I have to say. There's a lot I want to get off my chest. But it's not all supposed to be at one time. It's not supposed to all be done at once. It's not supposed to all be done in one big dump, nigga. This is growth. This is change. This is evolution. I'm evolving. I'm growing. I'm changing into something else. And this is what I wanted to show. This is what this channel has always been about. This channel of mine has always been about growth. It's always been about change. It's always been about education. It's always been about communication. It's always been about growth. And it's about building. And it's about, establishing something higher. Establishing something high, going to different places, going to different places intellectually, going to different places spiritually, going to different places emotionally, going to different places in terms of your power. In terms of your power and your strength and your ability and your capability. It's always been about that. And I don't want to let it slip, and I don't want to let it go, and I don't want to give it up, and I want to lock down on it. I want to pinpoint it, and I want to zero in on it, and I want to get it done. But this ain't no fast process. This ain't no quick process. This is a lifetime commitment. This is a lifetime commitment. And I'm committed to making this happen. I'm committed to seeing this through. I'm committed to making this a thing. This is my thing. This is my world. This is my game. This is my domain. I appreciate all the people who have watched me over the years, all the people who have checked me out, all the people who have looked at my channel. I appreciate it. I don't know why you watch. I don't know what you're looking at. I don't know what you see in me. I really don't. I don't know what you see in these rambling, incoherent, mush mouth videos that I've been making over the years, but I thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I really thank you, and I love you, for real, for being here. And I hope that I can make you proud with what I do going forward. I hope that I can, build going forward. I hope that I can reach what I know I'm capable of. I hope that I can see this thing through to being the king of the South. I hope that I can see it through. I hope that I can see it through. I hope that I can see it through. I pray. No, more than hope. More than hope. I pray. I pray to Almighty God, Father God, the creator of the universe, the universal God, the God of Dick Gregory. I pray to the God of Dick Gregory that I can make it happen. That I can make it happen. That I can make it real. I pray to that nigga that I can make this real. That I can make this shit go down. That I can make this shit happen from my state, from my city, from my town, from my home. Listen, man. If don't nobody love you, know that the masked man loves you. Mr. Love Man. Mr. Love Man loves you. Mr. Masked Man loves you. And if I don't love you, Naomi Banks, she loves you. Because she love everybody. That bitch love you. So, check out my girl, Naomi Banks. Naomi's World. Watch her channel. Watch her shit. She blowing up. She cold. She real nice with it. She real nice at it, and she real nice with it, and she's a real good person. She's a real sweet person. She's a good YouTuber. She's a phenomenal YouTuber, and I've loved being a part of her broadcast, and I hope that she'll let me keep coming on. Man, life can be difficult sometimes. Life can be rough. Life can be a challenge, but it's all for the good. It's all for the good, man. And it's all for the good, and I'm all in. I'm trying to make it happen. I'm trying to make it work. Mr. Masked Man is the truth. Mr. Masked Man is the realest ever. I'm the realest ever. Don't you forget it. I'm the realest ever. And I'll see you on the other side. You know, I'll see you on the other side, man. This video is coming up on about 30 minutes. I'm about to try to wrap this up. I just had to get this off my chest. I was up late at night and I was thinking like, man, I can't believe I fell this far, fell this hard, bumped my head this hard, and I got a fucking family. I ain't got much family, but I got something, and none of them niggas should have let me hit this hard, bump my head this hard. This is a disgrace. I'm not this lazy. I'm not this incompetent. I'm not this stupid. I ain't this nothing to be in this place, in this situation like I am. This shit is retarded dumb. It's retarded stupid. It's retarded bad. And if I'm struggling, if I'm suffering like this, being who the fuck I am, I know that other people in the world are struggling much harder being who they are. So we got to help each other. We got to build for each other. We got to serve each other, and we got to work together. I'm working on a foundation. I'm working on making a foundation. It's called the Anti-Death Foundation. That's what I'm working on. I'm working on the Anti-Death Foundation. It's about, donating money to causes, cancer research, AIDS research, heart disease, diabetes, that sort of thing. It's about donating money and building awareness toward the things that are taking people out, and like drawing attention to that, and really zeroing in on the things that are ailing us, as human beings, and zeroing in and taking those things out systematically, making a point to go at it toe to toe. And Mr. Masked Man is stating it clear, and I'll state it here, and I'll state it, multiple times. I'm Mr. Masked Man. My name is Edward J. Anderson Jr., and I'm declaring war. War on death. I declare war on death. I'm at war. I'm at war with that thing called death. I'm at war with it. I'm at war with it. I'm fighting it. And I'm going to be fighting it until that thing finally gets me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. I don't give a shit about nothing. I'm not going to sit down and lay back and let that shit just take me quietly. I'm going down fighting like a motherfucker. I'm going down fighting. I'm going down swinging. I don't give a fuck about inevitable. I don't give a fuck about the meaning of life. I don't give a fuck about God's plan. I don't give a fuck about nothing. That's some evil, wicked ass shit. And I will not stand. I will not rest until that shit is contained, is sewed up, is wrapped up, is locked up, is taken down. So that's all I had to say. I wrapped it up in about 25 minutes. Got some shit off my chest. I don't know what I'm gonna call this video. But thanks for watching. Thanks for watching if you did. The Masked Man is here. The Masked Man is up. And the Masked Man, the Masked Man, the Masked Man is coming. I'll see you guys later.